Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sandy from Sam Doodle's Desk. Today I wanted to do a video pretty much showing how my January 2024 has been, how I've started off the year, and as you can see, I am still in my ring planner. I did switch a cover from the last time that I filmed a planner flip through, but most of the inserts I think are the same. I think I might have reprinted some of them just as I was switching papers with the Kokio campus. But other than that, the inserts themselves are pretty much the same as my last flip. So today's more of an update to just show you how I've been using everything. So this cover, I'll start off, is from a Canadian leatherworker named Kay. Her brand is called Think Kay. I've purchased multiple times from her and I absolutely love everything that she makes. I wanted something that was a little bit more unique but still pretty slim. This is with 20 millimeter rings. And this is, I forgot what she called it, but I'll link it down in the description box. But it is a front pocket design, and I added my own strap that I'll get into details as I flip through. But this is a green, it's kind of hard to see, but an olive green pebbly leather with a contrasting white stitching. And there's one pocket here that you can see my bookmark in, and one more, I guess, long pocket over here that's stitched. In the front cover, I have one of my bookmark designs that I actually made a mistake on. Like I accidentally punched a second punch on the side. So I kept this one for myself, and I thought the white was a nice contrast to the green planner. So adds a little bit of decoration in the front. But if I have any receipts or sticky notes, I'll tend to stick them in here or on the side too if they're ones that I just need to temporarily hold, like in my purse, for example. Flipping open to the inside, I have the smooth leather, same color, the olive green, but it's smooth for the inside. I don't know if there is an option to do pebbly, but I like the kind of contrast in textures. There is a secretarial pocket behind here, a little slip pocket on the side, and then another card pocket here. On the side pocket, I just have a Polaroid and a little sticker in here, more for memory's sake. Up here, I feel like I've shown this on like every single flip through of my planner, but I have a Zoltar card, some pressed florals, a sticker, and my If Found card, which is from my shop. I don't have anything in this back secretarial pocket, but sometimes I'll put like a long sticky note or something in there too. Onto the flip, the first thing I have is a name dashboard. This is one that's from my Etsy shop. It just has my name in a rose gold vinyl. I drew this doodle. It's kind of hard to see the names, but it's the names of my 3 pets, and I have a pretty similar, it's the same drawings but different layout without the names on my Apple Watch, so I just liked how this kind of matched, and I just feel happy when I open up my planner and see all of my fluffy pets here. This is just a white piece of paper with a floral design I found off of Pinterest that I used because this is printed on vellum. I didn't want to see the words from my dividers, so this is more of just a in-betweener page. For my dividers, I have the script divider set from my Etsy shop. These are just on white laminated paper. My first section is reference. I have an inbox section, a shopping list, an add to planner page, in the mail tracker, my wish list, some swatches. I have these separated by different brands. Like these are all of my Tombows. These are the Tombow Fudenosuke's. These are Zebra Mild Liners, Pentel Sign Pens, Kiritake Zig, and then some miscellaneous other ones, just so I have a record when I'm out shopping of what I already own. These are freebies from Hey Planner Girl. She has them as cards, and I have the planner sizes and the insert resizing ones just on my rings. And sorry, I think most of these pages I just flipped through were freebies from me, so I have ones that are named. Those are all from me, and then this I think is from Peanuts Planner Co., just the running list style. Continuing on, I have a goals page. I'll just show the back because it's a little less personal, but I have my goals for Q1 of 2024. This next insert is a pullout of, sorry, I had to look at this. This is a pullout that I keep for any of my pet information. So on the back side here, I have information on like my pet's birthdays and any important numbers for them. And I've just been tracking days where I have vet appointment or any other information to keep track of. And this is a pullout from Peanuts Planner Co. And then on this page, I have my period tracker, and that's also from Peanuts Planner Co. The next section I have is schedule. This is pretty much my calendar section, things that I'm looking forward into. For the calendars themselves, these are freebies from Peanuts Planner Co. I have January to March, so pretty much Q1 printed out, and I'll be switching those once the quarter ends. But for other like longer term tracking, I have a pull-out calendar from Peanuts Planner Co. I have my perpetual calendar next. This I've shown in the past, where I have little sticky notes for days that move each year, but it's mostly for tracking birthdays and holidays. And then I have another pullout from the 2024 bundle of Peanuts Planner Co., where I've been tracking all of my, I guess, like hours for work in terms of sick and vacation time. I have reoccurring tasks, also from Peanuts Planner Co. The first one I use for tracking all of my cleaning. Oh, it's really hard. The next one is for pet related things. I have a product related one that I'm starting to use, and one that's more like health related, so different kinds of doctor appointments. The next inserts I have is for my gym, just the few different local gyms and what classes they have every day, just so I can see what I could attend for that day. Those are inserts from Peanuts Planner Co. I think it's a weekly insert, but I just used it as a tracker for different classes. Next section is my plan section. So this is where I have my monthly or my weekly planning that actually happens. And I do tend to switch these out at the end of the month, so I'll be taking these out after I film this video pretty much. So I started off the year by trying out this kind of a layout with more of a time scheduled one, because the first week of work was fairly chill. I didn't have all too much besides meetings happening, but I just found this to be a little bit too squishy. So I switched over to this layout, which I really love. This is also Peanuts Planner Co. So I used that for 2 weeks. I'm on my 3rd week right now, as you can see. And it's just something that works really well for me, at least with the projects that I currently have going on. They tend to be more long-term and less of a daily to-do list. So I have a few more printouts of that insert, and then I have a few dailies just in case I find some things a little bit more intensive. A couple other inserts here and there. And then my last section is for projects. I have a little Sneaky collection. I made this insert for myself just to try which Sneakies I already have. They're little collectible toys that I recently started collecting. I'm not super obsessed that I'm trying to check everything off, but I thought it'd be nice to have at least a record of what I already own. And then I go into my mini tabs, which I won't be sharing because they do have more private information. But the first one is finance, then I have a shop section, and then notes. And then within my notes, I have this little like pressed floral dashboard that I put a regular sticky tab on. And I've been using this section back here to track more wedding related things, which I'll also just skip through. A few extra dashboards in the back. I like to keep these because I hate seeing like back pages of inserts where I can kind of like prevent it. So I use a dashboard to just cover up the page in one of these like paper tabs. These ones are all email definitions, email translations that are from Nada Notes. Back here, this is a trifold for housing a few extra sticky notes. This is from Cat Espresso Co. Oh no, I bent this. I didn't notice. I don't really tend to use this too much because they're more for my reserve, but I like to have it always on hand. Then I have a few sheets of sticker release paper. Again, like they're more like emergency stickers. I don't tend to gravitate towards using ones in here if I have my whole sticker stash at home. And then this is my elastic bookmark. This is from Plotter. I did have to punch the holes a little bit bigger because I think when it has bigger rings to flip around, the small holes for the mini 6 rings was just a little bit too tight. So I re-punched this, but this is perfect to add the strap when I want it, or I could just not use it, or even just tuck it on itself to kind of hide it if I want something a little bit more sleek. This has a few extra sticky notes on it. And then my pen loop is also a detachable pen loop. This is also from Think K. I don't know what she calls this, but it's just a leather flyleaf with a big pen loop on it that fits my TWSBI Eco. I have a washi card in here, and like I said, my pen. I don't know why I keep jumping around. This is the TWSBI Eco White and Rose Gold. And the pen ink I've been using, let me show you. I've really been loving it. It is Ferris Wheel Pressed Dearest Navy, which doesn't have any shimmer, but it's just this deep navy blue color, and it behaves so well on the Kokio Campus. Is that what it's called? Kokio paper? It's not campus. Those are the notebooks. The Kokio business print paper. So I've really been liking this combination of everything together. And then last but not least, there's a back full-length pocket, which I keep a few extra sticky notes. Again, these are more like emergency situations. I don't think I use those every single day. But looking forward into 2024, at least for Q1, I can see myself sticking to the system. I have all of my Q1 things prepared essentially. So I would like to stick with pocket rings. Might switch around with different planner covers, but I really like green for this year. It's just such an energizing color for me that I do see myself using this a lot this year. Maybe I'll be doing quarterly updates or monthly updates as I become tempted by other planners. But it seems like so far I am liking the system. I'm not that tempted by any book-bound planners yet, but we don't know how the year goes. If you have any questions about anything I've shown today, I'll try and leave as much detail as I can in the description, but feel free to give me a comment. I'll try to respond as soon as I can. Hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!